My child, listen to me carefully tonight. You have been carrying pain in silence for far too long. Every smile you showed the world hid a storm inside your heart. And while people walked past your struggle without noticing, I saw every tear. I heard every prayer you whispered in the dark. This moment is not random. You did not find this message by accident. I guided your steps here because your soul needed this reminder. You are not alone. Even now, while fear surrounds your thoughts, while anxiety tries to convince you that nothing will change, I am already working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet understand. My beloved child, I know the nights when your chest felt heavy. I know the moments you questioned your worth. I know how exhausted you became from pretending to be strong for everyone else. But hear me clearly, your story is not over. The chapter you are in right now is painful, but pain is not your final destination. What broke you will not define you forever. I will use your wounds to create wisdom. I will turn your tears into testimony. There are blessings approaching your life that you cannot yet see. Doors are opening in places where you expected only rejection. The delay was not punishment. I was preparing you for something greater than what you asked for. Do not give up now. You are closer than you realize. The enemy wanted you tired. The enemy wanted your faith destroyed. The enemy whispered lies, saying, "You will always be stuck. You will never heal. You are forgotten." But those lies have no power over the destiny I prepared for you. My child, I have called you for a purpose. You were not created to live in fear forever. You were not created to stay broken forever. There is strength inside you that you have not yet discovered. There is light within you that darkness cannot extinguish. I know you feel uncertain about tomorrow. I know your mind is full of questions. But stop worrying about every step ahead. You do not need to see the entire path to trust the one guiding you. Walk with faith. Even when you feel weak, I am your strength. Even when you feel abandoned, I am beside you. Even when the world becomes cold, my love for you remains unchanged. Tonight, release the burden you have been carrying. Release the fear, release the guilt, release the heartbreak. You were never meant to carry it alone. I am healing parts of your heart nobody knows about. I am restoring your peace little by little. And soon, the same people who doubted your future will witness the miracle I place upon your life. A season of restoration is coming. What you lost will not compare to what is arriving. The waiting has been painful, but the blessing will be worth it. So breathe again, my child, hope again, pray again. Because I am making a way where there seemed to be none. And remember this always. The storm will not last forever. The sadness will not last forever. The loneliness will not last forever. I am still writing your story, and your best days have not yet arrived. If you believe this message reached you for a reason, type Amen in your heart and keep moving forward with faith. My child, do not let the silence around you convince you that I have forgotten you. There were moments when you cried alone, wondering why life became so heavy. You asked me quietly, "God, are you still with me?" And tonight, I answer you clearly. Yes, my child, I have never left your side, even during the days when your faith became weak. Even during the nights when your mind was filled with fear. My hand remained upon your life. You may not have noticed it, but I protected you from battles you never saw. I closed doors that would have destroyed your peace. I removed people who secretly carried darkness into your destiny. Yes, what felt like rejection was sometimes my protection. My beloved child, stop blaming yourself for everything that went wrong. You have carried guilt for too long. You replay old mistakes inside your mind again and again, thinking your failures disqualified you from happiness. But listen carefully. Your past does not scare me. Your brokenness does not push me away. Your scars do not make you unworthy of love. I knew every flaw before I called your name, and I still chose you. The pain you survived should have destroyed you, yet somehow you are still standing. That is not weakness. That is proof that my strength has been carrying you. A new season is approaching your life now. The sadness that once consumed your heart will slowly fade. The confusion that kept you awake at night will be replaced with clarity. And the emptiness inside you will be filled with peace again. Do not rush the process. Some blessings take time because I am building foundations strong enough to hold them. Right now, while you feel uncertain, I am arranging things in your favor. I am aligning opportunities. I am touching hearts. I am preparing miracles that your human eyes cannot yet see. There is still purpose inside you. There are people you will inspire one day. There are lives your story will touch. One day, you will look back at this painful season and realize it was shaping you, not destroying you. So do not surrender to hopelessness. The darkness around you is temporary. Morning will come again. And when it does, you will rise stronger, wiser, and more powerful than before. My child, I need you to trust me one more time. Trust me when the answers are delayed. Trust me when life feels unfair. Trust me when your heart grows tired. Because I am already ahead of you, preparing the path. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are deeply loved beyond human understanding. And very soon, the thing you prayed for with tears in your eyes will arrive at the perfect time I prepared for you. Until then, keep walking by faith. I am with you, always, my precious child. I know there are days when you feel emotionally exhausted. Days when your heart wants to keep fighting. But your soul quietly whispers, I can't do this anymore. And still, you kept going. That strength inside you did not come from the world. It came from me. You survived moments that were meant to break you. You walked through storms that should have buried your spirit. Yet here you are, still breathing, still hoping, still searching for light. Never underestimate how far you have already come. My child, stop speaking death over your future. Do not say, nothing good will happen to me. Do not believe the lie that your life will never change. Your current situation is not your permanent destination. I am able to restore what was lost. I am able to heal what was damaged. I am able to rebuild the parts of your life that feel ruined. Even now, miracles are quietly forming around you. The opportunity you prayed for, the peace you desperately need, the breakthrough your heart longs for. It is closer than you think. But first, I need you to release the fear that keeps controlling your thoughts. Fear has stolen enough from you already. Fear stole your sleep. Fear stole your confidence. Fear made you doubt your own worth. But hear me clearly tonight. You were not created to live trapped in fear. You were created to rise. There's greatness within you that pain could not destroy. There is purpose within you that darkness cannot erase. The enemy attacked you because your future carries power. Your life has meaning beyond what you currently understand. One day, your voice will comfort broken people. One day, your testimony will inspire someone who feels hopeless. One day, the pain you cried about will become proof of my faithfulness. So hold on a little longer. Do not quit during the middle of your transformation. The process has been uncomfortable because growth often is. But I promise you, I am shaping you into someone stronger than before. My beloved child, there are blessings I kept hidden from you because the timing was not right. Some people had to leave your life. Some doors had to close. Some disappointments had to happen. Because where I am taking you, not everyone can go with you. I am protecting your destiny even when you do not understand it. Tonight, I want you to rest your heart. Stop carrying tomorrow's worries before tomorrow arrives. You do not need to fight every battle alone. You do not need to pretend you are always okay. Bring your pain to me. Bring your anxiety to me. Bring your broken pieces to me. I can heal what the world cannot fix. And remember this, my child. The tears you cried in secret were never ignored. Every prayer reached heaven. Every moment of patience was seen. Your reward is coming. Soon, the heaviness in your chest will be replaced with peace. Soon, confusion will turn into direction. Soon, sorrow will make room for joy again. The season ahead of you will not look like the season behind you. I am opening a new chapter, and when you finally arrive there, you will understand why you had to survive everything before it. So keep your faith alive tonight. Even a small amount of faith can move mountains. I am still with you. I am still guiding you. And I am still writing a beautiful ending to your story. My child, there is something I need you to understand tonight. The reason the battle became so intense is because your future carries something valuable. Darkness does not fight empty lives. The pressure you felt, the heartbreak you endured, the sleepless nights you survived, were signs that your spirit was being tested, not abandoned. And even when you felt weak, I never stopped holding you together. I know there were moments you almost gave up. Moments when disappointment piled upon disappointment. Moments when you prayed for answers and heard only silence. Moments when you wondered if anyone truly cared about the pain inside your heart. But my child, silence does not mean absence. While you were waiting, I was working. While you were crying, I was preparing restoration. While you thought life was falling apart, I was aligning pieces you could not yet see. Do not fear the delay. Some blessings arrive slowly because they are meant to last. I am not giving you temporary peace. I am preparing lasting transformation. The wounds people caused inside you will not control your future forever. The betrayal you experienced will not define your destiny. And the loneliness you feel tonight is not the end of your story. Better days are approaching. I know your heart still carries questions. Why did this happen to me? Why did they leave? Why has the journey been so painful? One day, you will understand that certain losses were necessary to protect your calling. Some people could walk beside you only for a season. Some connections ended because they could not follow where I am leading you next. Do not chase what I removed from your life. Trust my direction even when it hurts. My beloved child, there is healing taking place inside you right now. Little by little, I am removing the heaviness from your spirit. I am rebuilding your confidence. I am teaching you how to love yourself again. You are not worthless. You are not invisible. You are not a failure. You are deeply loved by heaven itself. And listen carefully. The storm around you will not last forever. Just as night eventually gives way to morning, your pain will give way to peace. The tears falling from your eyes today will become memories of a season you survived. One day, you will smile again without forcing it. One day, your heart will feel light again. One day, you will wake up and realize the darkness no longer controls you. That day is coming closer than you think. So tonight, rest. Release the need to understand everything immediately. Release the fear of the unknown. Release the burden of carrying everyone else while neglecting your own soul. Place it all in my hands. I am still making a way for you. I am still opening doors no human can close. I am still protecting you from dangers you cannot see. And I am still preparing blessings greater than your imagination. Your current struggle is only a chapter, not the conclusion. The ending I have written for your life contains peace, restoration, purpose, and joy. So keep believing, my child. Even if your faith feels small tonight, keep believing. because miracles often begin quietly, and the breakthrough you prayed for in tears may arrive when you least expect it. I have not forgotten you. I never will. My child, before you sleep tonight, I want you to release the weight you have been carrying inside your heart. You have spent too much time worrying about things beyond your control, too much time trying to fix everything alone, too much time pretending to be strong while silently falling apart inside. But tonight, you do not have to carry it alone anymore. Give me your fears. Give me the anxiety that keeps your mind restless. Give me the sadness you hide behind your smile. Give me the memories that still hurt every time you think about them. I can handle what overwhelms you. My beloved child, you are stronger than you realize. The fact that you are still here after everything you endured is proof that my hand has been protecting you all along. There were accidents you never saw, battles you never knew existed, moments when darkness tried to pull you under. Yet I covered you with grace. Even when you felt abandoned by people, I stayed beside you. I know your heart longs for peace. You are tired of overthinking, tired of disappointment, tired of hoping for things that never seemed to arrive. But listen carefully tonight. The waiting season is not wasted. While you were waiting, I was preparing you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually for what is coming next. Some blessings require growth before they arrive, because if I gave them too early, they would have crushed you instead of helping you. Trust my timing. I see the future far beyond what your eyes can understand. What feels delayed to you is often protection from pain you cannot yet see. And my child, stop believing that you are forgotten. Heaven knows your name. Every tear you cried mattered. Every prayer you whispered was heard. Every lonely night was seen by me. Not a single moment of your suffering was invisible. Soon, things will begin to change. The heaviness in your spirit will lift. The confusion clouding your mind will clear. And opportunities you thought were impossible will suddenly appear before you. Do not lose hope now. You have survived too much to quit during the final moments of the storm. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. The enemy wanted your faith destroyed because he feared the person you are becoming. But pain did not destroy you. It prepared you. You are growing wiser, stronger, more compassionate, more powerful in spirit than before. One day, you will speak about this season not with tears, but with gratitude. Because you will finally understand that I was carrying you through every dark moment. My precious child, I am opening doors that no human being can shut. I am bringing healing into places inside you that have been wounded for years. I am restoring your confidence. I am rebuilding your peace. And what is coming into your life will be greater than what left it. So tonight, breathe deeply. Stop replaying old pain in your mind. Stop punishing yourself for past mistakes. Stop doubting whether your future can still become beautiful. It can, and it will, because I am still writing your story. And the next chapter will carry more light than darkness, more peace than fear, and more joy than pain. Sleep peacefully tonight, my child. I am watching over you, always, my child. There are nights when the world becomes quiet, yet your mind grows louder than ever. You replay old memories, old pain, old disappointments. You wonder if life will always feel this heavy. But tonight, I need you to hear my voice above every fearful thought. This pain is temporary. The storm may feel endless right now, but no storm lasts forever. I know your heart has been wounded by things you never deserved. People misunderstood you. Some abandoned you when you needed them most. Others only noticed your value after causing you pain. And because of that, you began questioning yourself. You started believing you were difficult to love. Too broken, too damaged, too far gone. But my child, listen carefully. You are not broken beyond repair. I created your soul with purpose, and no amount of pain can erase the destiny I placed inside you. The world may have hurt you, but it does not define you. Your mistakes do not define you. Your failures do not define you. Your worst days do not define you. I define you, and I call you chosen. I call you loved. I call you worthy of peace again. My beloved child, there is a reason you survived everything that tried to destroy you. You are still here because your story still matters. There are blessings attached to your future that you cannot even imagine yet. There are moments of happiness waiting ahead that will make this painful season feel small compared to the joy that is coming. Right now, you only see the struggle, but I see the full picture. I see the healing coming. I see the opportunities approaching. I see the prayers being answered at the perfect time. So stop telling yourself that nothing will change. Everything can change in a single moment when my timing arrives. The tears you cried in private have reached heaven. The silent battles you fought alone were never ignored. And soon, you will begin to see why I asked you to keep holding on. My child, do not let darkness convince you to quit before the miracle arrives. You are closer than you think. That breakthrough, that peace, that restoration, it is moving toward you even now. I know you feel tired of waiting, tired of overthinking, tired of pretending everything is okay. So tonight, rest your soul in me. You do not need to have every answer right now. You only need enough faith to keep taking one more step. And I promise you this: I will not abandon you halfway through your journey. I will guide you through every uncertain moment. I will strengthen you when your spirit feels weak. And I will open doors that no person can close. One day, you will look back at this chapter and realize the pain did not come to destroy you. It came to transform you. So keep believing, my child. Even in silence, I am working. Even in delay, I am preparing. Even in darkness, my light is surrounding you. And very soon, the same heart that cried itself to sleep will smile again with genuine peace. Because your story is not ending in pain, it is leading toward healing, purpose, and a future filled with light.